today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how I went from eating 1,000 calories to increasing it all the way to 3,000 calories without putting on any body fat. Practically fixing my maintenance calories and bringing it back to where it was meant to be. So I'm gonna keep this very quick and very short and straight to the point. But before that, I will say that I am not a doctor. I'm not your parents. I'm not your, guardian. I'm not all these big people. This method worked for me and people around me. There is a chance that this may not work for you because it's a very complex thing to do. So don't get upset at me. This is what worked for me. Disclaimer, that's it. All right, to give you guys a better understanding, I need to explain to you guys how I got to 1,000 calories because I'm roughly 6'3". I was 135 kg, so my maintenance was really high back then. So what happened? Why did I get to 1,000 calories? So I didn't know any better. I didn't know about calorie deficit. When I first started out lifting, this was way before the gym TikTok. I'm pretty sure TikTok didn't exist back then. I did not know, the information was very lacking. To be honest, I could have done more research, but it is what it is. So I practically went from being a fat fuck to eating one meal a day, which was roughly 1,000 calories. And I kept on doing that for a long period of time. And eventually my body adapted and that became my metabolism rate, whatever you want to call it. So I was stuck at 1,000 calories and it was awful. It was not sustainable. 1,000 calories is nothing. And the gym was awful. My energy was terrible. My hair was falling off. It was unsustainable. And I knew I needed to get out of this situation. So here's what I did because I did not want to put on any fat. It was a big problem for me. In order to increase my calories without putting on fat, I knew I needed to increase my calories slowly. So what I did was I did a very slow and controlled reverse dieting. So I increased my calories by 25 to 50 roughly every week or two. So every single time I would increase my calories, let my body adapt to it. It usually adapts quickly, and once it chills, I would increase it maybe a week or two after, and the process would repeat. Why does this work? If you would have increased your calories by 100 or 150, there's a chance that you may put on fat because that's a big chunk of calories, and your body's like, oh crap, that's extra energy to us. We need time to adapt to it. You may put on fat, but by increasing it by 25, which is very little, your body practically wouldn't recognize it and it would probably adapt to it quickly without thinking about it. So that's the tactic. Now, in order to achieve that tactic, you need to have 3 skills. You need to be able to track your food. So I use MyFitnessPal. There's other great apps. And by doing this, I know exactly what I'm eating and what food I need to eat to achieve my calorie goal. So make sure you know how to track your calories properly. Very important. Another thing is making sure I'm weighing myself every single day. I want to make sure there's no spikes in terms of increasing my weight or decreasing my weight. I want to make sure that my weight either stays the same or slowly increases or decreases, but very linear. We wanted to keep it the same. But more importantly, we want to weigh our food. So I have a food scale. That's the most important thing because we want to be accurate, because 25 calories is very little. You can be off by 25 calories and it's all over. So be very accurate and weigh everything. This will not work if you're not accurate. So after a long time of slowly increasing my numbers, those numbers would add up, and I went from eating 1,000 calories to 2,000 in a very short period of time, and then from 2,000 to 3,000 in like a couple months. Those numbers add up, remember that. But let's create a scenario. Say you were doing a good job and all of a sudden your body starts to do a terrible reaction. You end up putting on lots of fat. What do you do then? It's very simple. You take a step back, decrease the calories that you added previously, and make sure your body reacts normally. It goes back to its state that it was, and then you wait a little bit, let your body relax, chill out, and you try again slowly. And if it still does not work, that means that is your metabolic rate. That is a number that you need to stay at that weight. That's your number. Usually it would continue working, but I'm just being realistic here. If it happens to you, decrease your calories and try again slowly. Give your body time to not be in shock. Let it adapt. That's the whole point, letting your body adapt quickly. That's how you do it. This video is for people that messed up their metabolic rate, and it's to bring it back to what it's meant to be. Not to go from 1,000 calories to 10,000 calories while being shredded. Let's be realistic here. Each of us have our own different numbers to maintain our weight and etc. My one's probably 3,500. Some people are higher, some people are lower. We want to bring it to that naturally without putting on fat. So this is what I did. This is what my friends did. I've helped them and it worked for them. I hope it works for you guys. If it doesn't, shoot me down a comment down below. I'll be sure to help you guys. But again, I'm not your parents. This may not work for you. This will really realistically work if you're very accurate and cautious of how you do it. That's very important. So stay safe out there, and we'll get straight to the next part of the video. All right, so this is the next part of the video. I wanted to quickly say thank you for all the support, obviously. This is a video that I wanted to make for a long time. I've made it before, but something that I love doing, and it's something I was struggling before, but that's besides the point. So I wanted to quickly give you guys an update on my cut, my shredding season, and it's been going incredible. I'm not gonna put on any physique shots just yet. I mean, you guys saw the flexing footage with the tank top, but you could already tell I'm getting a lot leaner, and I'm holding on a lot of size as well at the same time. So I've been going very slow and steady. I'm currently at 103 kg, but I feel leaner. I feel like I should have lost more weight. So it's kind of the perfect balance of both of them at the same time. The gym has been going well. I feel good again. When I'm not cutting, I feel off. I feel like the gym sucks, but when I'm cutting, I feel a lot better. It's kind of strange, but whatever. I think my goal is to get to maybe 98 kg. I think I could do that shredded to the bone. 98 to 97. Last year I was 93, 94ish depending on the time, but I think I could do it this year based on this results, and I'm getting really lean. I'm very happy, and it's only March, so yeah. Also, my face is a lot more leaner. I could actually kind of see the lines coming out. Nowhere near to handsome as fuck, but we're getting there. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I'm gonna be hitting legs now, and that's it. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching the video, leaving a like down below and subscribing. All the support you guys have been giving me recently. Thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us. It allows us to keep on making these videos. And I'll see you guys on Friday. So peace, boys.